Hi, my name's Lucy and this is my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, I own Studio Inner West, which is a small business in Sydney, Australia, where I teach craft workshops from my studio. I go to different events to host craft workshops or just creative activities. I also mentor artists online who are interested in anything like that. You can leave a comment, you can subscribe, you can like, anything to show support would be amazing. And I'm also going to be showing a lot of like my lifestyle stuff, but I guess the majority of the content will be around business. I'm going to try and post a YouTube video once a month for all of 2026. Hopefully you can be along for the ride. And yeah, here's some clips from January. This is my first ever YouTube video. Me and my boyfriend are house sitting at the moment and we will make banana bread. Or banana cake. I don't really know the difference. My boyfriend loves banana cake and banana bread. He's been working very long hours. It's a nice surprise for him when he gets home. Okay, so this was actually really fun. We got invited to a music festival where I was teaching a fan decorating workshop across 3 days over the new year from 2025 to 2026. And I had over 300, I think, or close to 300 people attend these workshops, which was awesome. So we just got to go to the festival in between teaching the classes, which was really nice. And I brought my friends with me, so we did lots of fun camping stuff like push-ups. I did it! And then it was my turn to teach my workshop, so I had to get upstage with a microphone, which was kind of nerve-wracking, but it went really well, and everyone got to make their own fans to use around the festival. So it was free for people to attend, and the festival paid me to be there. And I saw Inji. I love Inji, and I was so glad she was at the festival because I got to watch her.
At 9 a.m. on New Year's Eve.
And on the last day of 2025, I attended a Pilates class. Now we're in January. So January, I got booked for a modeling gig. I used to model back in like 2024, but someone reached out to me, Elizabeth, that's her there. I used to do some modeling with her, and she got a brand deal with this yoga company, so I was the model for it. It was really fun. It was a morning in Bronte Beach and went for a swim afterwards. I drove down to Maroubra and yeah, it was so good. So I went for a walk, and my favorite thing ever is going to Maroubra pools and people watching. And then this is just some footage of me and my regular day going back to the studio and teaching some resin workshops. I'm teaching a workshop for this company called Blackbird, and so that's really exciting. I'm teaching 14 people there, so that's what this box is for. I've been getting booked for a lot of mobile workshops, which is really fun. These guys were hilarious, such a good team, like they're having so much fun, and I really enjoyed it. I'm also teaching monthly junk journaling workshops, so that's what this was. It was so much fun. Had 14 people, we sold out the workshop, so we're going to do it every month of 2026. Then I went to a rave. I love music, I love live music, so that's what I do regularly with my friends. And a smooth transition back into my day job. This is Sneha, one of the guest teachers teaching a fluid art workshop. I used to mentor Deb. She got on Channel 7, so I had to go visit her. She teaches this really cool knit club, and she also does workshops. And then, okay, now we're in 2026 February, so this is kind of like a tease for the next vlog, but I got booked for a retreat. So I got to teach over a 3-day weekend where I stayed on site in an Airbnb and taught workshops for the whole weekend. So I drove 4 hours south of Sydney with my boyfriend to teach at Brindabella Farmstay. This is Annie who runs the retreat, and it's just for rural women in the community of Batlow to get together and do some craft. And I was so glad that she invited me as a guest teacher. We got to stay in the Airbnb on site, so I went for a swim after my workshops. It was Valentine's Day weekend of February, so me and my boyfriend went out for dinner, and yeah, it was just so good. The reason I'm making this channel is because I found the bucket list that I made when I was 17, and the top thing was start a YouTube channel, and I ticked everything else off the list except for that, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. Life is very interesting, I think, and I love my job and I love my life. Hopefully I can look back on these videos and be like, can't believe I did that. I forgot I did that, because yeah, why not?